So key number 2, now that we've created our offer, let's say we're doing 10% off, we want to get people on our list. And this is where I use OptiMonk. I have used OptiMonk for about 7 years now. To me, it is the best pop-up platform out of every single one of them. And this is the most important part, right? Once you have your math for your offer, you need the right tools to get the attention of your customer with beautiful on-brand pop-ups and then connecting them to your email and your SMS service. And this is where I personally use OptiMonk. I have done for years. They've helped me generate over $50 million in sales for my clients. And to me, they are the best out there. So let me show you. This is the old way. Does anybody recognize this? 10% off, and then thank you, go check your inbox, right? 10% off, enter your email, send a discount. Thank you so much, check your inbox. Does anyone recognize this? Does anybody know what this is missing? There's no SMS capture. And if anybody knows this, I think a lot of you may know this, email is getting harder and harder. Since iOS 15 update, all of a sudden, landing an inbox is getting harder and harder. So now that we only have their email, we're missing out on their text message. So they tried and they failed. 10% off. Oh, and just one more step to get your 10%. Just enter your phone number. I swear to God, this is the last step. It feels scammy. It feels like a trap, and it's frustrating, and it doesn't work. You would lose more subscribers at this step because you have simply trapped them, right? My partner, she loves all this type of stuff. She loves all the makeup brands and the fashion brands, but every single time she gets on a website and they say, here's your 10% off, and then they say, hey, just one more step to get your 10%. Also give us your phone number. She gets so frustrated and she leaves. It honestly feels like you're holding their discount at a ransom. Could you imagine if Liam Neeson heard about this? Could you imagine if they pulled this crap with Liam Neeson? He would find them. He would kill them. So what's the best way, right? The Trojan Horse method is the best way. It's a very, very simple thing to do. You would literally just inject 10% off and then throw in an offer, which is our Trojan Horse offer, which is, in this case, as an example, I'm using double your discount. So as a middle step, we say double your discount when you join the SMS club. And then you can say double my discount or no thanks email is fine. If they say double my discount, we simply take them to a mobile phone step where they enter their phone and text for their code. Why is this different? We give our customers the power of choice. We make them feel like they're in control because either way, we win. Either way, they get the email and they choose to remain with email, and we email them. It's a win-win. But then when they feel like they have the choice, they can upgrade to SMS. And we get them to make small micro commitments. They're saying yes. They're saying yes. They say yes to email. They say yes to upgrade. They say yes to text my code. And then they say yes to clicking the discount link. And they say yes to buying the product. Micro commitments. And we use the fast food method. Do you want to upgrade for just $1? People love to upgrade. And email acts as a low friction entry point to get them to enter their details. And now that they've already done it, it's not exactly that much more for them to enter their SMS for an upgraded offer. But you have to understand, guys, ladies, gents, I don't know if you've ever been to a club. I don't know if you've ever been to a bar and approached somebody and asked for their number, but it's rather difficult. All right, if you do enough warming up, maybe not. But if you just went up to somebody and said, hey, can I have your phone number? They would say more than likely, no. I actually one time had a girl, I thought I'd done enough warming up. Apparently not. I was like, hey, can I get your number? She's like, you can have my email. Now we know how that story ended. I didn't get her email, but it was just that email is the easier thing. She knows that I'm not going to use it. And even if I do, it might go to spam. So she doesn't really care. It is a low friction entry point for her. Right. But if I was to give, if the mobile number, I should have doubled my offer, right? I missed out. I should have got her email and said, tell you what, double your discount. But we're using email as that low entry point. It's so easy. The moment they said yes to email, it's like breaking down their wall of resistance, and it's easier to get them to say yes. Everybody knows this when it comes to upsells. Everybody knows that once somebody buys something, it's easier to get them to buy again. It's easier to get them to buy more. So if we use the same method here, which is exactly what we're doing, we get their email and it's easier for them to say yes to SMS. And here is the proof. You might be like, Jace, whatever. Here is the proof, right? We have a 14.7% conversion right here on this pop-up. And 52% is joining the SMS club. 52% is saying yes to upgrade my offer. If we look, that right there is 21,000 people have said yes to joining SMS. Here, we got 5.5%, and we did a double your discount. 78% has said yes, and 78% has given us their text, their phone number, their juicy number, which we have direct access to them right now, right? Here, 9.26% conversion rate on the pop-up. And here we've got upgrade is 66%. This is a small business, and they have added an extra 1,000 text messages to their list, and they now have the power to text them whenever they want. 66% said yes and upgraded their offer and gave us their phone number.